Hello and welcome to the first episode of Kerbal Space Program Let's Play. Right, so Kerbal Space Program came onto version 1.0 I think about 2 weeks ago now. No, I did play it when it was 0.90, but I didn't play much. I'm really starting to get back into it now it's 1.0. Well, I say really started getting back into it. I've basically forgotten what I'm supposed to be doing. So, we will start a new game. And we will go from there. So let's hit start new game. Start new. Select MCR game. Right, so we got three choices. Sandbox, Science, Career. Now, I'm not going to insult your intelligence. Science and Career, I'm guessing you know what they are. But we're going to go for Sandbox in a way so we can get the overall experience of the game. We will select a map. Not a map, what am I saying? We'll select a flag. We will go for ESA negative. Accept. Start. And here we go. Ah, there we are. Nice to meet you two. Okay, so here we are. Space Center. This is the place where you build your rockets. Place where you build your planes. When you're in career mode, this way you get contracts from. This way you do your research. What is this place? Can't remember. Ah, that's it. That's where you recruit your astronauts or your Kerbins. Kerbals, even. Administration. From what I can remember rightly, that's where you can get like sponsorships and such bonuses. Tracking station, as I like to call it. This is, oh yeah, it is called the tracking station. So we zoom out. And this is where you can see where all your satellites, ships, debris, etc. are throughout the system. As you can see, it's quite a large system. So it makes it that bit much more challenging. But today's focus really, we're going to try and at least launch a rocket. Okay, so we'll head to here. Wait for it to load. Ah, thank you. Hello, Werner von Kerman. Yes, I got it. Alright, so we'll start with the basic pods. What I'll do is, rather than risking somebody, I'm just going to make an unmanned rocket. So that looks good. I'll select that one. Okay, and there it is. Command pod. Alright, so we're going to want it to land when we're finished with it. So we'll go to utilities and select the parachute. And we'll place that parachute on the top, which then you can see makes a stage. Again, stages, that'll be stage 0, so that'll be the last stage. Alright, that's the parachute attached. Place that up there. Right. So we'll go structural. No, in fact, we'll go structural first. Yeah, oh, we will. No, we will. We'll go structural first. So we need to separate them. Decoupling. Select a small place underneath. So there you can see another stage just underneath. And we stay at the second to last stage, which will separate this from what we're going to build underneath. Now, we can really do some RCS fuel tanks. Now, monopropellant. This is so we can actually position ourselves when we get up into space for a little bit. I'll leave that attached there. Two? Yeah, 2 sounds good to me. 2 of them on there. Along with command control, yeah. RCS thrusters. Alright, so I think we'll need 4. Just to go about. Yep, so we've got 4 RCS thrusters on there. These will help us direct the rocket. Okay, so next up, utilities. Now if I remember rightly, batteries Yep. Okay, we'll get some batteries on there, because we know we need some power. I'll put batteries down there. And that should provide enough battery charge for us, hopefully. Alright, so that's that stage done there. What I'll do is fuel tanks. Now, we're going to want, when we get up into space, to still be able to go a bit higher. So that's how I'm going to put it. I'm going to put it, just go a bit higher. So let's try and find a light rocket. Let's see. Can't find any. That's small. How big are you? No, yours huge. Your jet fuel. Not too big. Yeah, that'll do. So I'll put a few of these on. And we'll get. Why is that going on? Yeah, that's better. So put that on there. How much fuel do you want? Not a lot. So we need to find an engine. Doesn't eat up a lot of fuel. It's good fuel consumption. I can't seem to find one. Okay, just for the sake of this, we'll go for this one. Place that on there. Yeah, that's alright. Seems alright. As you can see there, little stage has come through the bottom. Right, so we'll go to structural again, and we'll find ourselves a decoupler again. Yeah, that'll do. Place the decoupler on there. There you go. Stage 3 is in place. Loads of fuel tanks. Now I'm going to need something with a bit more oomph. To get us a bit higher. So place that on there. There's an engine. Now, yeah, that's it. We'll select this one. It's got vectoring, as you can see from the bottom here. Vectoring is basically you able to move the engine around. That's how I'm going to put it. Move the engine around so you can get into angles, positions, and so on. As you see, the one that looks quite similar to it doesn't have vectoring. So we'll use this one for the central rocket. And there you go, there's stage 4. Alright. Now what I'm thinking is, let's get us up there. Go to here. Select 2 structural islands. Okay. Put them. Change that, press X, X, X. Let's get 2. So there. Now we're going to want to change this around. So if I put another stage in there, select these, bring them up to stage 4, you'll see why in a minute. So we have that on there. Okay, back to fuel tanks. Set these 2. Okay, and we're going to place these on the structural pylons. Come on, go on, go on. There. Okay, they're in place. Alright, and then we'll go to engines. And we will select those 2. Now remember, like I said before, this is what's really going to direct us. These 2 are just get us up there. Okay, now I'm going to combine them there. Now, I know what you're thinking, why? Let me do it. First off, just to make it more aerodynamic, I'll place these on top. Okay, make it a bit more structurally sound. I'm going to place these across here, because it'll most probably just shake about and break, which a lot of my rockets used to do. So I'm going to set that there. That's in place, okay, that's looking good to me. And then we'll go to fuel tanks. Now, we select the external fuel duct and place onto What this should do is use the fuel out of these two fuel tanks first, feeding it into the central one. Therefore, when these two run out, we can then eject them, and this should be left full to get us up the rest of the way. So that was good to me. I like the looks of that. But what should we call it? Let's go for a really boring name. Mark 1. And we hit launch. Now let's wait for us to load. Ah, there we are. And we're at the launch pad. So up here you can see the resources: electrical charge, monopropellant, liquid fuel, and oxidizers. There's our rocket there. All the stages are now on the left hand side. The stages are correlating to the parts, as you can see on the screen there, they glow green. It's looking good to me. Now, because I am a terrible pilot, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit T, brings up the SAS. Okay, that basically stability. It stabilises it. What I'll do is I'll show you in a minute. In fact, I'll show you now what happens if we didn't have that on. So we hit the launch. So we put the throttle up, hit launch. We are going some speed. You see the speed there. I'm going to try and keep it at 200. So we'll take it down slightly. See what I mean? I try and control this now myself. Oh no, it's not working. It's not. Oh, this is going wrong. RCS isn't going to help me, I don't think. Oh, maybe it will. Wait, no. Oh, we're going to control. Yeah. No. Oh dear. Yeah. Oh god. No. Come on. So this maybe isn't working as I wanted it to. As I said, you know what? This is actually probably the best I've done for quite a long time. At least it's sort of staying straight, but I'm not going to have enough fuel now. So what I'll do is I'll revert the flight, revert back to launch. You'll see the massive difference now. So, put the throttle up, we engage SAS, and we'll zoom out a little bit now so you can see it a bit more, and we will go for liftoff. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. So as you can see, it's actually staying straight. We're heading up. This should get to space, no problem. Famous last words. So we'll send the throttle down to conserve a bit of the fuel. Seems fair enough to me. As you can see, we are going up. Speed is going up still, but it's quite steady at the minute. But as we go through the different levels of atmosphere, it will go faster. So let's take the throttle down again slightly. Okay, surface speed is dropping, but it should level out soon and start to increase. There we are, start to increase again. Okay, it's quite a simple system this at the minute. So here we are working. All seems fine at the minute. Now you can see the fuel is going down. Those two at the top are these two here. So we need to control our throttle slightly again. Bring it down. Those two fuel tanks will run out any second. We are losing surface speed, but that will start to. Ah, there we are. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to eject. We increase our throttle to get our speed back up slightly. Now, plummeting right down to earth. Oh, Kerbal. Now, see what I mean by the fuel levels? That is stay full now. Okay, now we'll drop the throttle down again. So this, we're nearly there, we're getting there. We are getting there. Okay, so surface speed is slowing down slightly, but I'm hoping it'll start to plateau again, level out. Hopefully. Ooh, there we go. Back on the increase now. So we are going at a nice steady speed. We are going in the right direction. What I'll do is, let's see if we can get into orbit as well. Let's give it a try, eh? Why not? So if we follow this over here, okay, level out there. And then we hit M for map, bring it up, and then this will bring you to this here. This is your trajectory. I can't even say it. So you see it changing. Okay, it is increasing across. If I hit map again, right, it moves slightly sideways. There we are. Okay. All right. So we could probably drop the throttle down again slightly. Conserve a bit more for this fuel. This is not going to be much with these ones here with that rocket. If you remember, we did put quite light ones on. So if we hit map again, now I don't think we're going to get orbit. I don't think there's any chance of that happening. But you know, we can try and get as far as possible, can't we? So we are gathering speed again. So I'll move a bit more to the side. Okay. There we are. So we are going places. At least we're not bloody crashing and burning. Now, can we see here? Maybe, if we're lucky, we might get to this place here. Could maybe land the probe over here. Should we make that a target? Let's make that a target. Okay, so hit map again. Ah, right, the fuel is about to run out, but I believe we have reached space. Ah, there we are. Okay, so we eject that. Bye bye. And then okay. We are still gathering speed. It's not too bad. Looks alright, doesn't it? Ah. We're losing altitude. Do you know what? I know we've overshot it. Let's just burn this fuel up and see where we get. You never know, we might get somewhere cool. Seriously doubt it though. We are gaining altitude again. Got some speed going as well. That's it, that's all the fuel used. So how are we doing on resource? Still got plenty of electrical charge. Not touched the monopropellant yet, which is good. We're going to need that. So if I hit R, then R activates the RCS. So then we can redirect ourselves. Like so. Hit map again and we can see where we're going to land. Now you can't see because it's in the dark at the minute. I reckon we're going to hit, yeah, it's going to be land over there. Right, so what we'll do is now, for the sake of it, we'll speed things up. So we hit the warp. We'll zoom out slightly. There you can see. Floating along, all alone. Now, if you keep an eye out over here, we should be able to see what we're going to land on. I'm guessing it's going to be this. Let's find out. Let's hit the warp a little bit faster. Here we go. Alright. So we should. It'll be too long if I hit map again. Yeah. Oh no, we're going to land in the water. Unless, let's see. Let us see what we can do. See if we can influence where we land by just using RCS thrusters. I can't see it happening because there's not much thrust on them. Can only find out. Oh, let's hit map again. Has that made a difference? No. No, it hasn't. Oh well. Okay, so speed things up slightly again. Right, there we are. Right, we are now going back into the atmosphere. So, what I will need to do is position it like so. We'll wait. We should start to enter the... Right, we are entering the atmosphere now. Speed things up slightly more. That's a bit bad because you can't see much what's going on because it's dark. Oh, there we are. We are entering the atmosphere. Okay, so let's slow us down. Eject. Like that. Fast. We are going very, very fast. Right, I can't see a thing. It's so dark. I knew I should have put lights on. Where's the ground? Something's going on. Oh, this isn't good. Yeah, this is making great viewing. Okay, there's another part. 4.4 kilometers away. We're not going to hit the ground just yet. What is? Okay, so I've activated. There we are. Aha. So if we use that, I've activated the parachute. That's what's there. The power. You see, the power's being drained quite rapidly now. So if I turn the RCS off, turn that off. Still being used quite a bit. Oh, there's the land. Okay. Let me zoom out slightly. Do you reckon, guys? Do you reckon we'll hit the land or are we going to hit the water? Not too sure how much the entry affects us. Parachute should fully deploy soon, I'm hoping. Better do, because we're going in a bit too fast. There's some wind out there at the minute. We are being pushed quite far across. Oh, there we are. Parachute is now fully deployed. That should, yeah, as you can see, it's massively slowed us down. That's power looking. Power's gonna run out soon. where are we now? Let's speed things up a little bit. See where we are at. Don't want to do it too fast because the physics engine has a tendency to rip the parachute apart, take it right off. So we're coming in, good speed. Should be landing anytime. Oh, we've landed. Landed on a mountain. There we are. So what we'll do is we'll recover the vessel, and we did it. Well, there we are. We got into space. We travelled a little bit, and we made it back. Back and call out successful. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, subscribe, hit the like button, and stay tuned for more Kerbal Space Program. Catch you guys soon.